Good morning from this wet and windy Wednesday, just about 6:30, just around the corner from our first and probably only job today. Weather is a bit crap, I don't have much work on, but that's all good. Probably better anyway, because first job up is to trace out, diagnose several small leaks on a Jim Coleman Self-Serve system, so it's probably better if there's not loads of people in the bays. Help me diagnose each bay one by one, because apparently there's leaks on most of them, if not all of them. And then we're going to be experimenting with some new budget orientated LED signage for the PDQ LaserWash. We might even be doing some 3x foamer modifications today as well, but I don't know if we're going to get that done today. Well, I'll get on site, we'll get the place opened up, and we'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright, hopefully there's nobody in the left-hand auto. I think we'll park there today. It's closest to the plant room because we're going to be having loads of showers, and I don't want to be getting wet. Yeah, nobody here. Quick, get in here. Cone it off so nobody pays. Perfect. Yeah, so even though I'm parked in one of the auto bays, I think we're going to have a look at the self-serve first. Well, I guess I'm going to have to move all this crap out of the way first. So yeah, 4-bay Jim Coleman setup, and as you can see the floor is very wet, but apparently there's several inconspicuous leaks. I did have a quick look at it one last time I was here, and I did notice that at least 2 of these, what would you call them, medium pressure unloader valves. That's the main pressure regulator, and then this one comes on for certain functions, I believe, via that solenoid. I think some of them are leaking. You can see that's all rusted out. In fact, I don't know, because I've got my light on, you might not be able to see, but yeah, that's wet. Yeah, that one there is wet. So there's definitely, oh, that one there's wet as well. So I wonder if most of these are leaking. Yeah, that one's wet as well. So all 4 of them, I think from the get-go, if we've got 4, we'll change those medium pressure unloaders bay by bay. We'll just do them as a matter of course, because they're definitely all knackered, and then we'll test each bay individually and see if we've got any other leaks. Maybe, oh yeah, that's another one. That's another one. That's another one. Definitely them ones. Regulator back pressure, used with BR10 only. Okay, yeah. So we've got 3 there. And somebody's in the auto. Okay, I better comb that off. Or somebody's in the other auto, I should say. Lucky they didn't come in, or they probably saw the van anyway. I don't know why they're washing the car. It's just, it's not raining right now, but it's been raining all morning so far, and it's going to be raining for most of the day. Yeah, see this? This is one of the things they're going to be trying to modify, but I'll get to that later. Actually, I think the worst one is on the machine where I parked in. Alright, I'll wait for the manager to reply to me because I need one more. Oh, it's like the BR5's leaking there as well. Yeah, I'll close bay 1 and bay 2. I think I'll do 2 bays at once. I'll do the top 2 first and see what he says when he comes back to me. Oh, also, I think we're might be changing some chemical lines as well. They're going stiff and they're getting shorter and shorter because every time you have to do something, what is that on there? Every time you have to do something, they cut it and in shorter, it just gets way too short. Actually, to be honest, the suppliers should be coming round and giving these for free, but oh well. One of the reasons why I've won the chemical job for these guys. Alright, it says that these are bays 1 and 2, so I'll just do a quick sanity check.
Please present your card or authorizing.
Just make sure that's the pump that's actually running. That should be bay 1. Yep, bay 1. Alright, bay 1, bay 2. Lovely job. Alright, get some tools in here. I know it can't be helped, but there's always shit all over when I come to these places. Ah! Yeah, so this site's a little bit unique compared to others with Jim Coleman in that I think this one is used for pre-soak, so it unloads some of the liquid back to the pump so you get like a medium pressure out of the gun. Oh yeah, that one's, yeah, she's pissing out. Maybe it is just all these combined that are the problem. Good morning. Alright, so I just got off the phone with the ops manager and he's saying that these ones here are what he ordered, and even though they look old, they're brand new and it's supposed to be the same as this. The problem is that's quarter in, quarter out, that's 3/8 in and out, and max 3,500 psi. I don't think they're rated. I've not seen these ones before. Well, I guess it depends on the. Whoa, yeah, no, that's a high pressure unload. I'm pretty sure. You can usually tell by the size and stiffness of the spring. This is a proper one. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Not sure. Oh dear, nothing's ever simple, is it? Anyway, we'll see how we go. Oh, it's got 2 springs in there, look. A double bubble. That must be a high pressure one, that one. It's gotta be. Oh well, we'll do the first 3 and maybe I'll get him to send these back and we'll get the proper one anyway. Just so we're not guessing. Right, so first things first, turn the water off. If I can get my fat ass around here. Did I label these at any point in the past? Yes, I did. 1 and 2 is there. Oh, they're feeling a bit crusty as well. What is that? Random solenoid on the floor. Yeah, because they used to have 5 bays here, so that one has just been ripped to pieces at the bottom. That one's for the RO. Alright, let's get on with this. Take that hose off, take the top off, spin it off. Hopefully we're good. Oh! Yeah, okay. I'm guessing you guys can't see much here, it's a little bit dark. I didn't realise this camera could do 60 frames per second at 4K as well. So you'll probably start seeing it look a bit more fluid from now on. But I also found in there some general exposure settings, because I do have to modify like the shadows and the highlights when I'm editing these videos, because even when it looks okay to me, it does seem quite dark when I'm editing. So I've just bumped up the exposure. We'll see if that helps a bit, because to be honest, and you probably see some gaps with my uploads, I do record quite a lot or consistently now, but the editing just takes me so much time, and a lot of it is due to like this, when you on video you can't see things, so I have to go in and manually adjust it, and I'm not the best video editor in the world. Also as well, all the noisy environments, I have to use AI noise reduction and everything to get it so that you can tell what I'm saying. That takes time to mess about with as well. It's not one adjustment fits all. It's funny because if you crank that right up, the AI voice isolation, it actually creates people's voices in the background. It's really spooky. She's crusty, man. Alright, get that off. Oh, a little baby vice. Hello. So I always, whenever I'm doing an unloader, I generally try and put the actual adjustment in almost the same spot, and it gets you 90% of the way there as to how it was set before. So I'll have to go and set all that back up again when we're done. So that's going that way, that needs to go that way. Ah! Alright, I guess we'll see how that goes. Oh, I forgot to turn the actual pumps on. Okay, start with high pressure soap. Alright, so medium pressure, I think it's pre-soak. Yeah, that dropped down quite a bit. I don't know why they use this. I much prefer the low pressure, very low pressure for pre-soak, but oh well. We'll make sure it's coming out. Go and check for leaks, and then rinse and repeat for another 2 bays at least. Come on, pre-soak, where are you? Oh, there we go. So I'll just check the pressure, check for leaks. Yeah, so 450 psi. I might just set it at 400 and lock it off. And no leaks, so yeah, alright. I'm going to rinse and repeat for the next couple of days, and probably come back to you when we're ready to go on the laser wash. It's always when I take the camera off my head that things kind of go wrong. So I just replaced bay number 2, tried to set the pressure, and it was stuck up at 1000 psi regardless of what I did with the new unloader. So I just took this solenoid apart here, which was energizing and everything. I'm going to be careful here because it's pressurized with water. Oh, great, faceful. Fuck's sake. So I thought I'd better test it. I just took out the guts completely, which is here, and I did find, I don't know if this was a problem or not, that this that sits in there was kind of stuck on an angle. Anyway, I've got some kits in my van for this style of solenoid, so I'll replace that, and hopefully that's the problem with that. So that'll have been running at full pressure for God knows how long when it's supposed to be only like 400 psi. So yeah, cool. Alright, I'll get that done then, and then we'll go on to the PDQ. Alright, so yeah, that took quite a bit of time. Managed to get all 4 regulators done. I used one of the old style PDQ ones for bay number 4 that were missing. Then I had to do the new BR5-2 for this, and all the stupid fittings to go from 1/8 up to 1/2 inch BSP. That's a bit shit, but better than what was there before. So yeah, need a couple of solenoids here because they're still not opening properly even with the new kit. So we'll just get some new solenoids for that. Alright, onto the PDQ. Alright, so the story with this thing, as you may or may not know, they use LED signage. This is the entrance sign. It's a main in-bay sign there. Now this sign is not even water resistant, and mine waterproof. Water can get in quite easily. This circuit board in Australia is almost $900 plus tax. It's absolutely ridiculous. Probably get about six months before some of the LEDs stop failing. And on a site like this, where when you pay down there, you can't see what the washer's doing, so you rely on this entrance sign to tell the customer to go forward. But yeah, they're failing all the time, and it's just getting ridiculous in cost. So I've actually sourced all-in-one module that is waterproof. Well, I would say it's more water resistant than waterproof. I mean, what is waterproof these days? But it's all fully enclosed. The only problem is it's 12 volt DC, whereas the PDQ runs on 24 volt AC, and if I remember right, it uses a 24 volt AC supply, and then the forward and the stop uses the neutral from that supply to tell which lights to go on. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of rewiring just to try and get this to work. There is a 12 volt DC source on the PDQs. It comes from the nodes, so I'll probably hook into that. It's a bit of an experiment. This costs less than $100 including tax. So even if it lasts a quarter of the time as a $900 board, then it's worthwhile just buying a shitload of these and then just swapping them out. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing now. It's quite good to have a site that allows you to experiment if it means they're going to save some money, and it allows me to scratch my head, which I like doing, in order to figure these things out. So the node that controls that sign is up there, which is the bay box. There's a node in there with some outputs that controls that, so I better get up there and have a look. Oh yeah, and that's right in the way of that manifold there, so okay, we'll see. Ta-da! Alright, so this is where the brains is located as well on a PDQ. That's the Titan board, our main processor, shitload of overloads, and then yeah, this output node, input output node. Yeah, entrance sign stop, entrance sign forward. It's currently using AC neutrals, I believe, and then yeah, we should be able to get 12 volt DC from up here, put that through these relays, and then output that to the sign, using the existing cable, existing output node. So yeah, I think I'm happy with how I'm going to do that. The only other problem is whether this is going to fit inside the existing enclosure. Whoa, barely. So I was thinking we'll just take the board out and just shove it in, put the cover on it, and just hold it there. It looks like it's exactly the same size as well. So I'll probably look at this part first. I'll just put the test on, we'll see how bad this sign is, because it looked like the other machine was worse. Like now, oh yeah, she's knackered. That's supposed to be a red X.
4, 5.
Rubbish.
Entrance forward.
Oh, the forward's knackered as well. Okay. Oh, all screws have been changed already. That's the other thing that just seizes up on these things, the screws on the covers. Grind them off and put new ones in. You pay a lot of money for these machines, and some of the stuff is just cheap and chintzy crap for the price. Yeah, full of water. Oh, okay, we could be in trouble here, because that's got like an inner. Anyway, hopefully this is just one cable. Yeah, it is, so that make it easy to find. 24 volt AC, live and neutral, and then yeah, I think those are neutrals for the signal. Right, so turn the power off, take this out. Ooh, yeah, okay, might not fit then. Might not fit. Oh, maybe we put it in like that and just push the cover on. That could work, you never know. Maybe that double skin would actually come out, I'm not sure. Oh no, it's glued in there. This one here. Oh, will it fit? Almost. So either modify the inside or just drill some new holes in the cover. Probably fix it. No, maybe I can modify the cover, and then if need be, because I always want to be able to go back to how it used to be if need be. So I want to retain these clips here. Yeah, it just needs to sink in a little bit more. I get the white marker out and maybe do a little bit of cutting, a little bit of dremeling. Why not? And what will be the best tool to do that, I wonder? Let's bastardize PDQ entrance sign, shall we? Maybe not that one then. They're all going to melt it anyway. I don't have any tools specifically for cutting this kind of thing plastic wise. The thing is, even if this takes me an hour or two to do the modification, it's still a lot cheaper than buying a board. And like I say, once the modification's been done, if they last okay, it's $100 at a time to replace it. So who cares? Woohoo! Alright, we are lined up exactly and matched up with the holes, and it just holds it in there. It's not going to go anywhere. So now all we need to concentrate on is the wiring. And it might look a mess, but it's function over form. Just made that hole bigger so it sits in there nicely, and the 4 pegs are still on there for the original board. Hey, easy. Yeah, so I'm just going to figure out the wiring now. Should be pretty straightforward. We'll use the existing stop and forward relay. We'll just put a different voltage through the relay. So we'll use a DC, 12 volt DC through the relay for stop and forward, and then we'll grab a 0 to send down separately. We only need 3 wires. So I'll just trace this cable out. That's the one that we want. 4 wires, 2 pairs, and yeah, this will be as 24 volt. So I'll pull them out, and yeah, it should be good. So I'll crack on with that. Don't want to talk to the camera while I'm doing it. Let's see how we go. Alright, so I've got that sorted. I've just thrown the wires in here and we'll see if it works, I guess. Need to be in maintenance mode at least.
Input 2, 0. Maintenance mode.
Damn, that's bright, man. Oh, it's from dead on. I don't know if you can tell from the camera. Oh yeah, see my lights on. Alright, see if the green arrow works. God, I'm blind now.
Test. Forward. Engine. Forward.
Yeah! Well, I am super happy with that. I mean, god damn, look how bright it is as well, and it fits pretty much exactly within the original cutouts. And you can see it from a way away as well.
2, 3,
Really bright.
4,
Even off angle as well, I don't know why. Now we've got that cover on it.
engine. Forward.
Yeah!
Engine.
Looking good. Alright, I've been here all morning doing one thing and another, so I'm going to reset this thing, do a wash, make sure everything still works okay, and I'm out of here. So catch up with you guys on the next one.